Nope. Oh, right. Vanguard Critters. Always in the morning for a count. Good to see you. For the good morning to you and all the brothers and sisters from the Boondocks of North Carolina. Good morning, So Loud. Carney's sliding by today. Hey. Good to see Carney. Send the super chats, super stickers for a super day, for a super channel. How's that? There you go. Glow, glow, glow. Good morning. Looking great. Yo. That's the way to come in. Yo.
Yo, Ghost.
Yo. How you doing, Raspberry? Good to see you.
Hey,
Got a
Hedgie.
raspberry hedgehog? Got your hedgehog? Get your hedgehog handy, Smoke? I usually always do when you see her.
They're upstairs.
Oh, man.
I should have a downstairs hedgehog and an upstairs. I do have a dancing monkey.
We're on the downside already.
I have a dancing monkey handy.
Hey, the monkey is pretty close. What do you think? Yeah, that works.
He doesn't work, actually. He's been dropped too many times.
Oh.
Hey, I got a question for you, Motor Bob.
Whoops. Look at what you got there in the background. That's freaking amazing.
I gotta stand
up.
There he
What
is.
you got there, Mac?
Oh, I was just, I go ahead and preview. Oh, that's a beautiful layout he's got there.
Yeah, well, look at what he's got in the background. Remember, he's going to make a swap.
Oh, look
It's
at
there.
that. Look
It's
at
there.
that light go on as soon as the king arrives.
He's got his own bus.
We need some trumpets when he comes out of the van.
Yeah, dude, you got any royalty on your little box there? That's what you need, your little soundbite box. The Imperial.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yes.
dun.
Oh, yeah. You do that. I used to have that.
You know, on this channel, there's a lot of people here have chickens. You know, Carrie's got the big rooster, and
Yeah.
Anna Grace, and yourself and your daughter. A lot of folks have chickens. You know how you can tell when you go out in the morning that your rooster is a little bit, you know, he's a little put out, or there's some kind of a problem. You know how you can tell?
No.
He'll look right at you and go, "Fuck off."
There's your morning spice. Morning spice.
Oh, jeez. There goes my phone.
Ooh, shit. Yeah. That is sick, man. That is. I'm glad you did it. I had a feeling you would if it was not looking like it was going to be like as impressive when you looked at it and it rode
van?
good. Yeah. If all that went, I said, I'm pretty sure you get that. That was the only thing that would hold you back anyway.
Yeah.
But you had such a great truck though, right? You know, that was hard to give up.
That was the hesitation. Was I had a 2016 Toyota Tacoma,
which lasts you forever.
I've had since it was brand new and it was flawless. So that was the main hesitation. But this is actually 2 years newer with less than half as many miles. The negative part is that it was an Amazon van, and of course, for those 60,000 miles, it got the shit beat out of it.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
Everything looks good. Everything, you know, I ran every diagnostic I could and inspected everything I could see visually.
I guess a lot of starting and stopping that's hard on it, huh? Is that why you say that? Because of the.
That's exactly what it is.
So you could add that 60, you could make it into maybe another 20, 30,000 on that in a way. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's what you're thinking, you know, right?
But the reality is that for this vehicle, as long as it's been maintained correctly and hasn't had any destructive accidents, that's broken in. It's broken in a little bit rough, but it's broken in.
How you doing, Mike? Good to see you, brother.
Morning, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
You see, we're sporting a fine coffee here today. This is my coffee cup. I don't know. I got something in the mail here too. So we're gonna see what's in this box here in just a little bit. It's fragile. Okay, so that's all I'll give you for now.
Fragile.
Well, yeah, the suspense is rising. Is everybody on the edge of their seat?
But,
I know I am.
I'm kind of settled in, really.
He's like,
Need
no,
a
I'm
drop
yeah,
off.
Oh, I'm definitely still mad.
I'm good. Yeah.
I've got two places I sit, either in this chair or in the wheelchair. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
Yeah,
Relay.
yeah. You don't even get to sit on this. You know what? That very much, do you? If at
No,
all.
no, I don't.
Yeah.
At all, actually.
At
There's
all.
I don't know if you would consider it like an old person or obese person, toilet chair that they brought in here into the room. And this is going to be TMI for a lot of folks. But for the past month, I've basically been pooping in a 5-gallon bucket.
Oh yeah.
Van
I'm
life,
sorry,
baby.
is that even gonna fit in the camper?
My 5-gallon bucket?
No, this thing.
Yeah, the camper.
The Frag Alley. It's Frag Alley. Oh.
Oh, that was slick, Moto. If you could
Frag
have seen
Alley.
that from this end, you reached from one camera into the other camera.
Did I
and it was
really?
perfectly flawless.
Let's
Oh yeah,
see. Let's see how that works.
yeah, that's perfect, dude.
I would have never noticed. Yeah, we got Frag Alley up there.
Fragile.
Fragile. Yeah, I like the gay. I got gay on my brain, don't I? Is that what it is?
Moto, are you making a change in your life?
Fragile. You know, it's been a secret for too long now.
We still accept you, brother.
You know, thank God for these days and ages. I'm accepted. Otherwise, I would be down for the beating.
You know, that Loverboy album probably goes pretty well with the current conversation.
Oh, doesn't it? I know, right? I'm loving every minute of it.
I got a feeling they're going to be candelabras pretty soon
It's
around
a lot.
the background, all lit.
Yeah.
As the glittery backdrop drops down.
We'll still love you, Moto. Don't worry about it, buddy.
I just like boobies too much.
Fragile.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one, Smoke.
So I can't enunciate. Fragile.
Thank you.
Fragile. Fragile. Is that French or Italian?
It's got to get
Could be-
higher in the middle though.
could be both.
Fragile.
Fragile. Give me a goosen. Miss Lotus, how you doing? Woo, good morning.
Oh,
Oh shit, man! I got fragile. I just stepped in some fragile.
You okay? You okay?
All right, so I got a question for you guys. We've got friends and fans all across the globe, right? In Europe, Turkey, so on and so forth.
Mhm.
But how much of Europe are we actually covering? Do we have Italian fans? Do we have French fans? Do we have Spanish fans? You know?
I have French. I don't have any Italian that I know. of.
I do have Italian that I communicate with.
I do have an Italian friend.
Awesome. What is Steen or Stain? Stain? What is his name?
I don't know.
From your channel, Max? Stan or Stain or Steen?
Yeah,
You know who I'm talking about? He's a truck driver, I believe.
yeah. Oh golly. I also have one. I have a fan from Labrador.
Labrador?
Yeah, that's
Nice.
right up above Nova Scotia up there, Labrador.
No.
They live up near the dam there in Labrador.
There you go.
Hey, John, you want to go to the gym with me? Go work out?
John, just relax, John. It's fine.
Go hot rocking? You
Just
remember
relax.
that video? It was a Judas Priest video too. I was so disappointed when they did that video. They were supposed to be this hardcore heavy metal band, and then they're doing this video hot rocking, and they're in a sauna room, with their shirts off and splashing stuff on the freaking hot rocks, and they're doing this here, and they got the wimpy arms, you know, they ain't looking good. They ain't looking tough at all.
That must have been about the time I got out of rock and roll and got into
Oh, dude, it was terrible. You have an Estonian friend? Estonian. You ordered something from Labrador, Canada. The delivery driver was a retriever. I need more coffee. I'm gonna open this thing up right now. Means you are here and Roland, everybody's here. You have no friends?
I'm sorry. honey.
Whatever. I
as well have no
maybe
friends.
I'm not much of a friend, but I claim you. Not like that something, just isn't that something?
We claim you in the duct tape set, yo.
Yeah. That's the
You're stuck.
bottom of the barrel, right? Oh, the Fragile. Fragile. I'm
Full
on the
screen,
gay
full screen.
again. We're going to do it. Let me see. How do I full screen myself? Right there.
Big screen. Let's do it.
There we
There
go.
he is.
Do it.
I better star this. We'll star that. Let's see what these say. You get so pickled. We're gonna catch up on these. There we go. Let's get it. I got the dullest knife in the world, but it looks cool. Let's see.
Oh, hell yeah.
I hope I don't get in trouble for brandishing my heavy
Disembowler
metal.
2000.
This is a spaceship, okay? It's a spaceship. Nothing less. Let's see.
Spaceship to disembowelment.
Oh, it's fragile.
Yeah.
Is the camera on there?
He makes one slip. We're going to see how fragile he is.
I gutted myself.
I was about to say, careful, man.
Yeah, I got to pry. That's some heavy tape.
You know, if you used a
That's
sharp
a
knife,
dull
it
ass
wouldn't be
knife,
so
bro.
bad.
You know, I
In
got
fact, I
to keep.
remember somebody gave you a sharp knife.
It's right in my pocket. I swear to God, it's right in my pocket. I was going to get it out, but I'm stubborn.
That's all
Oh,
right. You
you
don't mind
alien
watching me
knife.
struggle.
You know what? I got one little piece left, and we're going to get the. Just use both.
Yeah, see, you're already down. You need better accessibility. That's what the clip's for.
Always point the knife away from you, kids. There you go. Okay, let's do this. I'm just so into this right now.
Me too.
We're going to do this.
Ah,
Let's see. Watch me drop it.
I did that to six.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, is that
Oh,
Don't manifest that negativity.
that is a man-sized freaking mug, let me tell you.
Yep,
I'm
love
gonna,
it.
I'm gonna compare this to my smoke shop one, which I thought was pretty big.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Oh, you're
Whoops.
making it look smaller on purpose. Come on.
That's what she said. Yeah. You know.
Well, now we know how Smoke and John line up next to each other.
I know. Oh God.
It's all about efficiency, Raspberry.
Oh, let's see what we got here. We got something on the back side. What's the reading say?
4 wheel moves the body, 2 wheels moves the soul.
Hello.
All right.
I'm going to go give that a rinse and finish my coffee up in that. I just have to. And then I may get another.
Hey, put me up on
So-
center there.
You got it, bro. You got it. We're going to do that.
Thank you. See there.
What you
Nice.
got there? It's a classic.
Old Schrade.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
This was given to me by a really wonderful, warm human being that happens to be a little bit laid up right now.
Oh, no. You got a knife too?
Yeah, and he also brought me a can or two of Spam, just emergency supply.
Oh, yes.
That's what a friend will do. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Amen.
Is it spam or spam?
Spam.
Spam. When we say it, it's spam.
All right. Well, yeah. Anyway.
So, small backstory on those knives, gentlemen. The one old Mac has was actually one that my father gave me. probably 10 to 12 years ago.
This thing is huge.
The one Moto has was given to me by a lady named Cece. She was my co-teacher in
Yeah.
China.
So they're both foreign objects.
Yeah, they were all gifts to me.
Yeah.
That and Sick and Sterling also have one too, but
Wow.
it's just one of those things where there's no point in me having 50 knives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having
I
one
gotta
or
go
two good
for one
ones,
myself.
but just I don't know. It's just something to pass around to be helpful to my friends.
No, I totally feel you.
And it is appreciated. You being sitting over on my couch, right there where I could shake your hand, was a reward itself. From out of the blue, I have so many friends. I got friends all around the world, and of all the friends that I get to see a lot of them here, I have one to come on a cold morning all the way to come and see old Mac.
It was cold morning.
Man, I wish you could do it again.
Oh, we were planning on it until a month ago.
Oh, I understand.
And until the accident, we were planning on it, but we've got a lot going up in the air right now.
True that.
Oh, yeah.
The next step is getting me back to the house.
All right. Here comes the first sip. I'm going to just one more time steal the big thing here. I'm going to take our first sip. So here we go.
To China.
Oh man, yeah, I should have left the China residue on there, right? I don't know if that's where that comes from. I'm just kidding. That is good. Very good. Thank you, John, so much, man. I accidentally he remembered that too. I don't know why he gives, because he's a really nice. That was really nice of you to do that. I'm having trouble with my mouse. There we are. But as you notice, this one here has his 2024 Sportster on there. And, well, Road Glide.
Did I say Sportster?
I say Sportster. But anyway, when I ordered before, I just saw the cup and I didn't even look at the picture, and I didn't care really. I was like, damn. But that was it. But I said, hey, I got John's, I got the coffee, got the whatever anyway. So it didn't matter too much, but I was like, damn, I needed the motorcycle one.
You wanted the bike, right?
Yeah, I did, but it was all right. And so now I got both. John, thanks so much. I appreciate you, bro. That was more than righteous. Feels special.
It's hard to find anything it says made in America anymore. My TV, of course, comes from Korea. My monitor here was from Korea. My cell phone from China. That box right here for all the sound devices, it comes from Indonesia. Everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's so funny that people that are against global trade, and it's like global trade's been going on for a long time. We just weren't making a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
I've got a Harley shirt on from the Heart of Dixie biking group down here in Birmingham, made in China.
That's right.
I've got look at this right here, buddy.
That's right, John.
I paid, cost me almost $60 to get this delivered.
From wow.
I bought it on the online.
Yeah.
I got it right inside there. It says made in China.
Yep. That's a sweet ass hat, though.
Yeah, but where are you made at? Where were you made, Mac?
Pardon me?
You're made in America, though, right?
Absolutely.
See, we got
Yeah, we
100%
manufacture
American. American Mac right there. So anything that sets on your head becomes you. It's American.
My favorite one of that subject is the packages that are so blatantly patriotic with the U.S. flags and all this stuff, and they got USA, and above USA it says conceived in USA, and then in super tiny print underneath it says made in China.
Made in China, exactly. That's like our American-made Harley Davidson. Say, I wonder, were they ever 100% pure American-made at some time?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
originally. of
How?
course.
How? Yeah. So how? When did that switch? Any idea?
I
think
wouldn't
during,
know.
80s.
I was going to say
Yeah.
AMF years probably.
during the AMF period of time, you know, good and well, they probably had collaborations with
70s then.
their electronics.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because the AMF years was definitely the years of change.
Mm.
Yeah, actually, they Harley become woke at that point because they came out with colors. AMF
Hey.
had colors.
Yeah.
Whoa, scary.
Yeah. There's a bowling company too,
Whoa.
right?
I'm giving up right here, man.
And now look at us. We have a gay host.
Whoopsie. Go ahead.
Just came out of the closet.
Just came out of the closet. Shh. Shh.
I'm just kidding. I never would have said that if we
That's
hadn't
funny
had that
though.
conversation
No.
earlier.
No, gay. We're referred
Gay.
to,
I
and
said
you're
gay.
always laughing and you're happy, man.
I am.
When I was
Joy
a
and
kid,
happiness.
when I was a kid, there was a Western on TV. It was called Cisco Kid. Him and
Yeah.
Pancho. And the announcer referred to them as the gay caballeros because you're happy. But
Well,
then
that and they were gay.
and can you imagine which one would be the man in the Pancho or Cisco?
I don't.
Oh, Pancho!
I'm not going there.
Now we've offended all of our Spanish friends.
Oh. Sorry, Rob. Threw Rob under the bus when we was talking about that. Oh. Ooh. Crystal, how you doing? Crystal. I
I
didn't
meant
even
to
get to
say good
read.
morning to Corny a while ago, and he came on, then he disappeared, and he's back. So while I can see him, hello, good morning.
I had the idea. How you doing, AU and Carrie? Yeah, I just didn't get to read these. I must have been doing all my other stuff. It was switch when labor organized and demanded higher pay.
Yep.
Men are a lot like kids. Instead of talking about toys, now they talk about tools that we
Same
use as
thing.
toys.
Yeah, they're just grown-up toys.
Once in a while, they even make money.
Don't make me break out my
Make me.
wiggle
You got-
whomper thing again.
You got, hey, yeah, get the new tool out. Let's see the tool. Here's the tool that'll make you drool. Okay. Check this shit out. Yeah. Could you go check out an orifice or something for us while you're there?
Go into the toolbox at least.
Yeah, go into the toolbox where we could never see. There we are. Look at that. Creeping around in there.
Behind the toolbox.
Yeah. That's a great little, it's a little low. Battery's a little low.
Oh dear. Is it?
I don't know. That or your storage, whatever that yellow marker means. Does that mean anything? I don't know. Just
I didn't
talking
see
smack.
it probably needs to be charged. I never charged it or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, that works cool though, huh? What are you got a project in mind for it?
That more than likely the motor scooter that I've been having issue getting running. I'm gonna pull the spark plug out
Yeah.
and check out the cylinder walls inside, make sure it's not all scored up.
Yeah. Well, not to throw you under the bus here again, but like your van thing or whatever, throw you under the van.
Oh yeah.
You able to do a little mobile tour of it, or you just not ready to do that yet, or like
Let me
pretty cool freaking van, and I know it was a big deal in your.
let me
in your
find
whole-
my phone and I can probably hop on from the phone and then we could do that.
Yeah. Okay. Whenever you're ready, let me know. I'll blow you up and we'll do that. How you doing, SST? How are you? Could you check your own prostate? Yeah, I think
Yep.
so. I think
You could.
Schmoke will be busy for a while, probably.
I'll be right back, guys.
Where's he? I'll be right back. Go check his prostate again.
Again. I've
Again.
been doing that a lot lately.
That's the 9th time this morning.
That's hilarious.
We are definitely in the trunk today.
I know. So good. Maybe we'll see Sick Bastard later. If anybody's wondering about Sick Bastard, he had to make a run this morning, and everything is almost like Mac. Well, not quite as bad as Mac is like 20 miles away. Everything's 20 miles away, minimum. Right?
Yeah, look what I got in the mail yesterday.
What you got in the mail? Let me pop that open a little bit.
Looks like police something. Uh-oh.
Oh, well, they want you to run for sheriff?
I got to be up there this morning after the show.
Yeah.
Today my gun permit expires. They sent this yesterday.
Yeah.
So I got to get my ass up there. You can't renew it until you get this where you, every 5 years you got to fill the thing back out. So
Yep.
I'm going to fill it out and drive up there and give it to them today so that, they can't say, well, your license expired. Now you got to come and take this course.
Yep.
Well, I've been grandfathered into everything.
That's freaking great, though. Yeah. So, yeah. You will be able to carry, right? Carry concealed?
Oh, yeah. And down here in Alabama, you can carry open anytime you want to, but only a fool would go out in the public with his gun out, because if I had evil intent, first person I would take out would be the one that's got the gun on his side.
Maybe, yeah. It is a little bit odd. I know people will still do that, and I don't know if they know how dangerous that is or not.
It's for show. It makes them feel. If it makes them feel better, look at me. I've got a gun over here. What do you know how to use the gun?
You better hope so, because if you pull it out on me, I'm going to shoot you.
I won't be no question about it.
Yeah, well, they'll eliminate you right away, I would guess, just in case you do know how. So those things have come down in price so much. I have a fiber optic borescope that you have to put your eye up to paid $200 for 20 years ago.
Yeah, I don't remember what I paid for mine, but it wasn't that expensive.
Yeah.
Mine is, I got the price list right here. I'll read it off to you. This is for Coleman County. This is what me and Mike has to pay.
Good morning.
I want to have my permit for 5 years at $75. 1 year is 15, 2, 30, 3, 45, and 4 is 60. So we usually always do the 5 years because well,
you should have a lifetime one. You should get damn.
No. You think I'd get after you get
fishing. Like fishing, you shouldn't have to buy a freaking, like when you become like a retirement age, even you buy your fishing license and then that's it. You buy your permit and then that's it.
I don't think the constitutional framers even had us thought in their mind that we'd be ever having a conversation about having to get a permit to protect yourself. So they don't speak about that in the Constitution at all.
No.
And they said there will be no restrictions on the Second Amendment. But oh no, they've got every restriction in the world. I've got to meet this requirement of this form here, and I have to answer all their yes and no questions. But I'm going to tell you why it's important to have this.
Check.
When I went over and bought my Desert Eagle,
hello.
First thing he asked for was my gun permit. And I had to pull it out because they get all the information off of your concealed weapon carry permit. So I pulled it out, showed it to them, and they was happy about that. So in Alabama, they want you to be identified and everything.
Yeah, there you go. You see what AU said, Mac? He says, take them a copy of the Constitution. There's your gun permit.
Okay.
I wish that would work. And there are guys that probably would do that, but I just want to get in there.
I know you do. I know.
When you go up there, there's a prison up there, and all the prisoners are all lined up over there and
ready to meet Mac.
Yeah, it's sad to see them up there. I mean,
I know
they probably deserve to be there, but the fact remains that's just that side of my life I don't even like to think about.
I got you for sure.
And hello, Connie, my sister.
Yeah. Connie, how you doing? So speaking of guns, I seen like 30 deer today. This poor kid almost hit one in this nice new pickup. I started naming them breakfast, supper, lunch sausage.
Nice.
You don't want to be hitting them. How you doing, Quick Shoe? Good morning. And there she is, Connie. How you doing? I'm going to give you the clap again. There you go.
I give her extra.
Again. Did you hear that? Again. Connie, I hope you're a good sport. I know you got to be. Hey, Matt clapped you too. That ain't right, Mac. That's your sister.
This is when she is a little old mean girl. This is what she deserved when she's little.
There we go. Whack! Whack!
I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
I'm on a.
You have open carry in Florida now.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you doing okay? That's great to hear. Glad you're chiming in this morning. We're glad you're here. Just hanging out in the woods, eh?
She's got her a ride now. She rides all over that little place where she lives there. She's got her one of them electric scooters, and she rides up to town in it. And
Somebody popped. Let me.
That would be alternate smoke.
Okay. I'll get you here in just a sec. I was going to pop this up real fast. Here we have the quick shoe. He's literally out in the woods, and I got a nice little picture to prove it.
Yeah.
What do you think
Out there
of that?
slumping it.
There we go. It looks beautiful. Sun rising up. Nice. Okay, now we have alternate smoke. We're at this. We want. Can we get that up?
And then I'm
There
going to
it
drop
is.
out of the other one.
Okay. Is that the one we want?
Yes. I'm just
All
trying to
right.
get rid of the other one. just to
Here,
save
take your
me.
time. Yeah, unless
Well,
you need to
whatever.
get rid of it, you can leave it. Unless
Right.
you just,
Either way. All right. Satellite mode
Yeah.
or whatever it is. Drone mode. So that's backwards, which is really screwing me up. Can I do that easily?
Yeah. That looks fine to me.
Yeah, I know.
It
It's
doesn't
just
look
backwards.
backwards to us, I don't think. It's still facing to the right.
All right. Well, either way, the lights are going to come on automatically. This is the cargo department.
Yeah.
It's
Cables.
like I said, it's pretty tall.
Yeah.
I can stand fully in here, and I could take off my shirt and everything without even
Damn
having
near
to.
do jumping jacks.
Yeah.
You got room for a pole in there. You could slide a whole 6 inches.
Yeah, I would say so. Probably in the back corner there.
There you go. So that
It's,
thing's set up with tables and everything there, huh? Is that for the
Yeah, I think those are going to come out, but I may still utilize the hinge system because they do
for a bed or
fold
something?
down. It's not quite wide enough. I mean, in an emergency, it could be utilized, but I think what I'll use is the fold down hinges and just mount maybe a wider sheet of 3/4 inch or something to it.
Shit, yeah.
Um,
Project van, man. A lot of
You know,
content.
yeah, exactly.
Waiting.
You
Mhm.
can see where it was an Amazon van. I'm trying to get the light right. So there's the smiley whatever arrow thing.
Yep.
And then you can see where it said Prime. And then the guy that I bought it from put his damn for sale signs on the side with frickin' packing tape.
Yeah.
So that's going to be real fun to fix.
You got it.
Heat gun.
Damn.
Gotta get your heat gun out.
Yeah, exactly. Heat guns, some I got some goop gone, goop off, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a dent on either end on the back where the door swings out and slams up against that.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of dings and dents and stuff, but overall it's in good shape. I mean, let me shut this.
That's awesome.
All the doors, open and shut correctly. There's nothing making any weird noises. It's the biggest and most important part, of course, is Mercedes.
Hell yeah. Look at that.
So I'm a Mercedes driver now.
Yeah.
I drink with my pinky out.
Snooty people, nose in
Yeah.
the air.
You can be a
there's no
proper
light up
wino
here.
now. You can drink wine properly.
Yeah, like I said, pinky out.
Pinky out.
Yeah.
And
I
not
need
in
to
doubt.
find let me find a light real quick and I'll get the interior real quick.
Amen. That'll work.
There we go. Let's see, I knew I had one in my hand.
Back at you, Connie. I love you too. You are sweet as can be. Good morning, Randy Rides. Checking out this new Schmokemobile here for anybody new
Sprinter.
in the chat. Yeah, the Sprinter. Nice.
So it's
It's that big
it
knob.
needs a good detail, but it's not damaged or anything.
Is that the shifter?
There's one clip thing missing. Yeah, the shifter's on the dash. Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
But like I said, it basically just needs a good detail job, which I would do to it anyway since it's new to me.
Yeah. It's like-
The seats, if I can come up with the money, I might replace at least the driver's seat with something a little bit nicer.
Gentlemen's Club. The Schmokemobile Gentlemen's Club.
Smoke strip job.
Yeah. Got a
But yeah,
gift
that's
shop in
all
the back.
overhead. That's all over the driver's seat, and then there's still another probably 2 feet above that, so you can do a nice loft here.
Gosh, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna die climbing in and out of this thing now. But yeah,
Yes.
it's I'm happy so far.
That'll strip it, huh? Gasoline works to get stickers off.
Yeah,
Just-
I just don't want to damage the paint any more than it already is.
Yeah. Just have the soapy water ready to rinse afterwards. All right, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks for the nice tour here.
definitely. I'm gonna, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of content on that van. I'm not gonna
Yes.
become a Sprinter van channel, but
No,
there will
just-
definitely be a bunch of content on there.
It's Smoke Shop, and it's in the shop right now. That's part of your thing. How you doing, Mike Ball? Welcome in.
I'm chilling. How's everyone
Hey.
doing?
What's the
Hey,
wonder-
So I'm gonna lose that and switch back to the other.
Oh shit. Oh,
Yeah,
he's going to a different device. Got it.
I had muted you on your other device, so here
So
I'm
what you
going to
guys up to,
unmute
man?
you. Oh, let's see, about 5'7", 5'6" and a
hear
half. I think I shrunk. I've already shrunk. Do you know that? I've been 5'7" my whole life, and then my grandbaby's getting taller, so I start checking my height with her along
Am
with
I
hers.
glitched?
Are you
Let
what?
me refresh.
I hear you. You're good.
Yeah, you were fine.
I got off in my tangent story, ignoring probably something he said, and he thought, "Is that what happened?"
Yeah, for
Weird.
some reason, as soon as he dropped from that phone camera
Yeah.
view, as soon as he dropped, every bit of my audio went out. I have no idea.
Okay.
That's just a StreamYard glitch or something.
Yeah,
Well,
StreamYard's weird.
We heard you. I heard you. I was just like, damn. I didn't know. I thought I was talking over you or something. You were thinking that we couldn't hear you because
No,
I
I could
was
see your
ignoring
guys'
you.
lips moving, and that
Okay.
was the key. I was like, oh, well,
See, yeah, what is that? That's some Pink Floyd lyrics. I see your lips moving, but there's nobody there or something like that. How's that go?
shit.
Right?
Yeah.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Comfortably numb. Hear what you're saying. That's it. I see your lips moving. Can't hear what you're saying. So good. Well, glad you're here, man. Thanks for stopping in, saying hi. Did you see my wonderful big old ass cup
I
got?
did. I did.
you
They
see the
say size
reveal?
doesn't matter, but you know,
This one matters. This thing is freaking huge.
it's not the size of your pencil; it's how you sign your name.
I
you know?
never have to say I'll be back. I went to get coffee because this will last a whole show if I fill
no,
it
for
up.
you, it would just be going back and warming it up back up.
Yeah.
The
I
eternal.
know. I need a little hot plate right here that I could
Yes.
just set it on, keep it
Yes.
warm.
It's what my grandfather always had. In his locations where he'd be stationed or whatever, he'd always
Yeah.
have his little
Hot plate.
coffee mug, hot plate.
My dad had one.
I got a thermal one that for fishing that the kids bought me, and you can plug it in with the USB and do whatever, and it keeps your mug hot for you. I'm sure that's nothing new, but I got one.
We used to like to go watch Daddy shave. He had several different mugs he used, and he had that big old brush, and he'd lather that thing in that mug, that soap mug, and he'd get that face, and he had these hot boiling towels on the stove. And before he did this, he'd put that hot boiling towel on his face and then lather up and shave with that old razor, Oh,
Yeah, that is
he
a
had like
nice,
wires, man. His beard was pretty weird or wiry.
weird and wiry.
Yeah.
Wiry.
Hey,
I've been called wiry.
good to see you, Randy. Randy, way up north. I think he pretty much on the border of Canada.
Eh?
Hey, Hey,
You got to say A anytime you say Canada.
hey. That's right, you hoser.
Are you out and about?
You hoser.
Oh,
Can we
in
say
the
you
boot.
houser with
Out in the boot.
either an English or a Southern slang?
Ow.
What's that all about?
What's it in the boot? Oh, dang. I kind of backtracked in my messages. Sorry here. Let's see where. What is this? Character. It's got patina.
Patina, yeah.
Smoke drives a Mercedes. He no longer needs to use turn signals. See, I knew there was something like that.
I'm a Mercedes driver. Yes.
Yes, a Mercedes. Grey Poupon, please.
Yes. I told Moto this morning.
I'll have
I
the
went to
gray
visit-
coupon.
Yeah. I went to visit my dad, and the first thing I said when I hopped out, I said, "I hope you don't mind. I brought the Mercedes."
Yeah. There we go. Put that thing on the bottom. I didn't know I had you hidden back there. So I was 6'1". Now I'm 5'11". See? Yeah, we were talking about that, the shrinking thing. When you get older, you do shrink. Have you noticed that? Mac, I was gonna say you used to be 7'9", right?
Yeah, I used to be like 73 and a half inches tall, and I'm now about 73 even. So I went down a quarter inch.
Yeah. I think I'm close to maybe a half, because I know I was 5'7". Anyway, I was like, I ain't making 5'7" even no more. Like, shit, that stuff is true. Like, you hit the big time when you've done shrunk a half inch.
Oh wow!
Definitely.
I wonder if I can stretch out my hammock from corner to corner inside the van.
Oh,
That'd be
that's
cool.
a thought. If not, you can put a little extender thing out the back
Something,
door. So yeah.
Yeah, open the back door, fold out an arm, and hook on the hammock.
Yeah, just have your feet out there, whatever, your head, whatever you want.
Now you got to get one of them little sound devices that put it in there. So when you roll up in a community, it starts playing that ice cream music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except the Van Halen version.
You gotta
I'm
have
your
a-
ice cream man. Stop me when I'm passing by.
Mhm. You do the Cheech and Chong thing too, and have the van a rocking all the time. Need an auto rocker back there. We think
Completely
you're
made
all.
out of marijuana.
He's getting lucky again.
Smoke machine.
You remember the exhaust caught their van on fire because
Yeah.
the whole body is made out of marijuana.
Yeah, they all got high and got the munchies while they were hanging out. Jeez, I need some pizza.
That's what I should do is paint it green and with bed liner shit to where it looks just like that van.
You can thank Bob and Doug McKenzie for all the stuff that we say. For the Canadian sounding things, I know it's kind of a stigma, but you can definitely hear the northern accent. People did, like in me when I first came to Virginia. They go, "Oh, you're from the north, huh?" Hey, yeah, I'm up there. Okie doke. Yeah, and I had no idea. What are you talking about? I talk normal. What is that like? I just don't have a southern slang, but. There's a northern slang. If you're from the south, you can really hear the northern slang. I really thought we were normal.
Nope.
It came down.
All you got to do is reduce your IQ down about 50 points, and you automatically get a wow. Hell yeah, we can do it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking,
that
man.
went pretty good there.
Yeah.
That's
see.
funny. That's funny,
Smokes.
John.
Smokes van reminds me of Ron White joke. Paraphrase. Ron's brother-in-law, I have a Mercedes. Ron, well, I'll have a place to fuck your sister.
I've got both.
that is total Ron White there, bro. I shrunk an inch and put my feet grew an inch. That's like where the hair, starts growing. Like it used to be on top of my head. Now it's coming out my nose and ears.
Oh yeah.
Huh? Some people, their face.
Or your back.
Oh. Friend of mine has a video riding his motorcycle out of his Sprinter van on a strap line to a tree.
That's nuts, dude.
Wow.
That's that trials bike stuff.
Yeah. I'm saying all the USA people say, huck ya, I'll come back now, you hear? Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Brother.
Yep, we all chew tobacco, spit on the floor, whole 9 yards, man.
Whee!
All the stereotypes are 100% correct.
Kiss her cousins.
Yep, absolutely.
That's what we practice on.
Yeah,
Hey, look, if you don't practice on your cousins, you're not going to be ready for when the real
Dude.
thing comes.
That's
you
right.
know.
And they're going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you want to help your cousin get better too. So
and you can get told on too.
Yeah.
Don't ask me.
Uh-oh. Wait, we were joking, Moto.
No, wait, no, don't ask
Just
questions.
tattletale.
Let it go. Let it go.
Wait, we were joking. Oh, me too.
Me too, guys. Me too.
Just all a
Just
big joke.
joking. Just joking.
That's
Really?
See, I can say things about
Ah.
Southern people because I know I ain't going to make Mike mad. He's from California.
Yeah,
California.
again, the Californians.
Yeah. California.
Party.
California.
Yeah, Ian. Got to
Oh.
overemphasize, like
Is
the
that
Ohio. I'm from Ohio. That's Ohio. I get that from Sterling. He started saying that Ohio. I was like, yeah, I never thought of the pronunciation. The pronunciation like that. California. Yeah. Californication.
Wait, are we looking at Mike's living room and he's in the shower?
Yeah, I think so, man. Let's go spy a
Turned
little bit.
around
Let's see
in
if we
the
can see
chair.
loot. Whoa,
Where is
Well,
he at?
I don't know.
Gotta be
That's a different
reflection of
look.
something somewhere.
I didn't know you had a garage door in your bedroom. That's pretty cool. We got a county sign. He's been out robbing signs for collecting aluminum. What else we got in there?
You got a
Love you,
vacuum
Mike.
cleaner.
We love you, Mike. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it was like a little can of Raid up there on top.
Got a Swedish penis enlarger in the back there.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
You see that?
That's garage lube. That's garage lube, guys.
Oh, I'm so in trouble.
I know it's all set up for sucking. Look over there. There's a vacuum.
Yeah. Vacuum says the whole deal. Oh, we better stop.
I was going to say, Mike's just going to sign out and never be seen again.
Never see.
He's going to fall out of the shower and be madder than hell.
Oh God. I don't deserve this much fun in the morning.
Isn't that the whole point, though?
Oh, it is. It is. Coffee coming out my nose.
So at some point, you asked me when my first trip was, Moto, and
Yeah.
it could be any time. I'm actually contemplating going back out to the Spirit of the Swanee Music Park just to give it a test run and maybe get some layout ideas.
Did you plant any mushrooms while you were there?
I still have the ones that I got.
I figured maybe you planted some. See if they go check on them. See if they've been growing.
It doesn't quite work like that, but
I
here
know,
in
it's
Florida, if you
fantasy.
put them in the right place, it does work like that.
Yeah, garage door is how he gets the Harley into bed with him.
Listen, I got a badass bachelor pad here, man.
Yeah, it was. I was like, damn, I would have had no idea you had a garage door in your thing there. Did you hear all the smack we were talking while you
Of
were
course.
gone?
Of
Oh
course I
God,
did.
I thought we was gonna we were roasting you hard. That is freaking great, bro. Yeah, I remember seeing some of this. I just don't remember the damn door, that garage door. I totally
Yeah,
missed.
the garage door is back there.
That's
So is that
freaking
a
great.
standalone building or is that a garage in a bigger house?
No, so it's attached to this, which I'll walk into right now.
Yeah.
It's attached to this shop right here. Now watch.
Oh, okay. So it's like an office space, basically.
Well, you got everything.
Right on.
That's the ultimate little pad, man, for real. Or
And then
home. That's
over
great.
here-
Yeah, that's a big ass building.
Where's your reloader at?
Wow.
There's the big
Yeah.
bad boy right there.
Where's your fishing poles?
The
Nice.
fishing poles are
You
actually
do have some. Okay, you do. I was making sure because you got a pond.
He's got to have a reloader outfit.
Yeah.
there's a whole bunch just laying right fucking here.
Have you ever done that reloaded?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
hell yeah, Junior Rock Chucker.
Awesome. Look at that. God dang. Yeah.
All right.
That's
Heck
just
yeah.
freaking great, bro.
Yeah.
What an
Sweet.
awesome space. And you got
That
the
is
sick
amazing.
bastard storage, black and yellow storage bins.
Right.
So I'll give you guys context of the property.
Yes. You sure
I
did.
think I already did this once, but
We'll do it again. You know, we're
that's,
got to be
that's my
reminded.
parents' property right there.
Yep.
Okay.
And there's 3 different mailing addresses here. There's one for me down
Yeah.
here, one for up there,
That's
and
the way to
then
roll.
one. Stop it, kitty. And then one behind that the barn because it's got an RV pad there.
So is it all family?
It's all family.
Right
That's
on.
fantastic.
Yeah. So, and what's cool is I'm totally secluded down here by myself, and everything is completely different down here, which is cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, man.
That like all the bills are completely separate. Everything, like all the electricity, everything is separate. I'm like on my own
Sure.
thing down here. And then, you know, my parents will come down and visit with me, but like once a week, you know, like sometimes I'll go a whole week without seeing them.
Yeah.
They're not all up in your shit.
No.
Yeah. Well, getting together on holidays ain't a problem.
No, we actually host big ass
Yeah.
4th of July parties for the Insane Wheels family. We have people trailer their stuff from all across the country. We blow
That is
up
sweet.
like probably $2,500 worth of fireworks per year. great
Yeah.
time.
No doubt. That's great. Who does the yard? You all
dad.
take turns or your dad? Yeah.
And my dad, no, I mean,
Are you?
I've done it multiple times,
Mhm.
but my dad loves doing it.
Yeah.
So it's one thing like if he hated it, of course I would do it. You know
Sure.
what I mean? But he's like, no, this is my heaven.
Yeah.
you know?
Stay out of his way. I got the yard today. That's
Yep.
great. Probably a serenity thing, you know.
It
It's
is.
peaceful.
It
Mhm.
is.
Yeah, my dad was the same way.
Yeah, it's funny because like I'll go and take some initiative
Charlie.
sometimes and go to do it, and he'll like run out there and be like, "No, let me do it." You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
funny.
it's like Moto said. It's a Zen thing, just hopping
Mm.
on there and getting away
Yes.
from everything and just driving around.
100%.
I got to do mine before it starts getting any hotter.
Well,
Yeah,
let's see what we got. Iran War Day 11. Day 11 already.
it is day 11.
I'm just looking at your page so I can grab the, you know what,
The redirect link.
the redirector.
I appreciate that, by
Mhm.
the way. Thank you,
Dude,
for
I know you
doing
always.
that.
That's why I do it regardless. Regardless.
It helps a lot more than people think, you know, on all aspects.
You get enough people doing it here and there and just a little bit that all, yeah, it does a little something. Little
Yep.
something.
Little something, something.
Hey, howdy. Do my howdy instead of a woot. I don't know where woot came from. I think it's something I can type real fast and throw in in case I want to be a little kid. I'm first. I'm first. I'm first. I'm still like that. I may joke about it, but I'm kind of still like that. Small ways. Doesn't matter too much, but
It's fun being first.
it is. Saying, hey, I was excited to see you. I got here first, and I want to let you know about it. Saying I love you. It's a love language. You go with that? Does everybody go with that?
Sounds good to me.
Absolutely.
Something?
Yep, sure.
There you
I
go.
don't know.
There you go.
agree.
See, thank you, Smoke. You said the right answer for me. You know I was fishing hard. I was fishing. I got a bite.
I think Keyfob agreed with you first.
Yeah, thank you, Ski Fob. I love
And
you,
Mike
bro.
too.
Thank you, Mike. It is.
I think old Mac's the only one that didn't agree.
Yeah.
I heard a F off.
Mean old man.
Fuck off.
Yeah, me, old man. Whoo, good Lord, that's funny. Okay. I'm so
I've
lost.
seen Mac talking, but I'm not hearing him.
Did you
Okay.
pull on Moto?
Am I dead again?
No,
No,
you're
there you
good. Dead again. Whatever.
No, I'm okay.
Ah.
I'm good. Promise.
We need that's terrible. We need a a remote resuscitator app.
That is bad.
Somebody get the toilet plunger. Old Mac is down.
He's down here for the count again.
Get the toilet plunger.
Somebody hit the button.
Put your foot on his chest.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yes.
Let me show you guys our flood yesterday before the big storm.
Right on. Can I blow you up?
Yeah.
All right. I'm doing redirect too at the same time, so hang in there. There we go.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Beautiful.
That's the water coming alongside the carport there.
Jeez. Yeah, you had power out and everything for 3 hours or more, you said?
Yeah, well, went off. Come back on sometimes after 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
That's that Alabama weather.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
Well,
lose
yeah,
power here though.
It went off at 7:30. Well, we're on a different grid than you're on. Ours comes out of Hanceville, and you have a different grid over there because I used to have a friend, Joe, that lived up there pretty close to, where
There we are.
Berlin is.
Of
He
course.
lives out in Berlin. He lives out there.
I was actually just in Berlin like 2 days ago dropping off a 4x8 sign.
I know you was worried. Go ahead, Mac. Finish up.
I was going to say his father owned that hardware store right there in Berlin. All of his, all of Joe's adult life, he lived and worked at that hardware store, and then he became
Yeah.
a mailman and retired from the postal service.
Oh wow.
Right
Now
on.
he's an old guy like me. He's just sitting waiting for the time.
Yeah, he probably got a good retirement.
Oh,
Yeah,
He's
he's
got a
probably
good
he's
retirement.
probably set. Not only
I don't.
set,
I don't
but,
think his retirement's any better than mine, but his insurance is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, and that's a big deal. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for an older person, insurance is a real big deal. Even though I pay for a lot for insurance, I still have nothing. I go over there, I have to pay a huge, like when
I
I fill my
know.
prescription drug. Not insurance gets their share, everybody gets a share, and I have to put my share in.
Yeah.
And we pay every month $200 and something. That's just my little bitching for the day.
No.
I feel you. Our system sucks. We all know that.
Yeah, no, that's what I was just
Yep.
thinking. Going way back, like somebody's profiting. The
Insurance
the
company.
elites aren't having those kinds of troubles, right? And that's why they call them elite. What
Yeah,
a
when a drunk
sacrifice to
driver
make that.
when a drunk driver took my leg, you would
Mm.
think that the shit would be covered from them and their insurance and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, their insurance covered 100,000 out of $1.5 million.
Yeah, and
And then I quote unquote owed $500,000, and then I negotiated that down with a lawyer to $133,000, paid that in cash, went bankrupt essentially doing it.
yeah,
It was like my last little bit of money I had right before I lost my leg.
yeah,
And so I gave him all that just to get him off my back. But isn't that sad that situation I had to come out of pocket, and I was found in 0% negligence.
Well,
Yeah.
the reality is when you get into any kind of accident like that, before you even call 911, you need to call a lawyer.
Well, that's exactly right, and I lawyered up right away too. You know what I mean?
yeah. You might as well not have a life.
Yeah,
You might as well bleed out.
so screwed up.
But
Oh,
it was
goodness.
a almost 5-year fight. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So yeah,
And that's a long time too,
it
really.
sucked.
Years is about right, but 5 years is insane. Yeah,
Well, my thing was a little bit more complex. The way
yeah,
that
oh, definitely.
the way that they were looking at it is, I'm super young and I
Yeah,
was making way good money.
Mhm.
So they have to, because I paid into disability for, my career, that's my money essentially.
Mhm.
And so they didn't want to give me that money. They're like, dude, you are a liability for the rest of your life to us. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So my age worked against me, and then how much
Yeah.
money I was making prior worked against me.
Like
Yeah,
that's
let's-
part of the system. That's what happens.
Yeah.
That's why you do that. You gamble, and now they get to gamble. Sometimes
Yes,
you end up
that's
being
exactly
a
right.
liability. Well, you gambled in giving the money in the first place,
Yep.
And
And
that's the thing. I think I'm not in a situation where I am able to do anything right now just because of my situation. But if I were making if I was making a good money, I
love
almost
that.
think that I would just do the savings account thing instead of the insurance, and be like, when something happens, I'm ready to pay with my lump sum cash.
That's basically how I set myself up.
You know, it's
I mean,
like
that's,
the rest
I
of
mean,
it, they're
even
all
though I
just
have
gonna take
insurance
it.
now, yes, I do have insurance now, but I still have the ideology of the same thing of like, if anything goes wrong, I've got cash,
An account for that.
you know, that I can actually deal, that I did that for medical and emergencies and stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Sick is on the run.
You got to take things into your own hands, you know, sometimes. And
I mean, again, everybody bitches and moans about the corporate entities that run this country. It's insurance companies and pharmaceutical companies.
well, and it's up to us to participate in it or not, you know, so.
Yeah. Which, it's everybody's on drugs, and then drugs to counteract the side effects of those drugs. And then, it's screwed up.
So we got two questions out there. One is, where is Sick? Sick is on a run this morning to Publix, and stocking up for out in the boondocks where he's at. And Fob, are you healing well? People want to know. Feeling any better in general?
And or are you muted?
I think he's muted.
Yeah, I thought maybe you just didn't want to. That's okay too.
Yeah, sorry.
You're fine.
I forgot I muted myself.
Pulled a moto.
I pulled a moto.
That's like a Munson. That's a Munson.
So how are you doing today, Kebab?
Not bad. I was hurting a little bit more than I like when I got up, but not to a point where I need to take anything prescription for it. Just Tylenol, ibuprofen, stuff like that. Today is actually the day where I no longer have to wear my sling, so I get to start working my left arm today.
Hell
nice, man.
That's awesome.
Fireworks.
Yeah.
So as soon as the live is over, Brainy's going to bring in some of the stuff we got for physical therapy, and I'm going to start working my left arm, trying to get strength to it back.
That's awesome.
I can borrow you my squeeze chicken. That'll help your,
So Key-Fob,
your chicken choking.
When I went through my whole ordeal, Key-Fob, I lost basically my entire left shoulder. So I lost my left, kind of the same thing with you. We lost the left side of our body,
Yeah.
That's the same thing for me. And, they they had to actually make a scapula, because my whole scapula was into a billion pieces.
Yeah.
So my whole left shoulder is all plates and screws and stuff. And what's crazy is within maybe 8 months, I had zero restrictions, zero weight limits. I can sit here and lift up anything I want now. I have all my range of motion again. It's incredible what these doctors can do and what our bodies are able to withstand.
Yeah. No need to put those to the test. Just saying.
No need to put it to the test. But
No
if you
need.
but if it happens
In the event.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man. That didn't even psychologically mess with you one bit, Mike. As I was thinking about that, you was really fit in the brain to have that happen at the time. Apparently, or you just good that way? Because
here's the way that I describe exactly what you're talking about. This is why you can never, people often compare injuries or whatever the case is. And this is what I've always said is you cannot compare an injury to, even if it's the exact same injury from one person to the other, because you don't know how they mentally handle that. And you don't know if, how much it hurt them.
Yeah.
It's interesting how that works. Now, I was very blessed in the aspect of maybe my mindset plus the people I had around me, so I really didn't lose any of that. I actually was more driven.
Yeah.
Yep.
even
It's a
even
choice,
while laid
definitely.
up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd want to be that way too, you know. Make that thing into something, yeah, like driven exactly would be the way to go with it instead of
Well, I had a lot of people around me,
down
that
and
were
depressed and then suck off that. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like, oh, I'm, this and and what the
Or
pity
me.
thing, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
the
yeah,
pity.
absolutely. What, like, for instance, right now, same thing with me, but I'm going to use key fob in this example. Let's say you got, from this whole ordeal, got caught up on, got stuck using opioids and opiates or whatever the case is,
Yeah.
and started drinking heavily and all that stuff. Truth be told, no one here would really even blame him,
Yeah.
and no one would blame me if I would have picked that path either.
Yeah.
But it's up to us to not do that. And then, of course,
Yeah.
we have people like you guys, this community here. How much this means to someone like Key Fob and myself, it's humongous.
Well, that's
It's
awesome to hear.
it's
It is for me.
priceless.
Same
You
here.
can't pay for it.
Yeah.
Exactly. The support group alone is beyond my words.
Yeah. That feels freaking great. That's nice to hear that stuff, man. Because sometimes we forget that. I think sometimes I go like, even I'm gonna stop. I ain't gonna. You get that thoughts every now and then, and then you figure out why you're here. That's why we're
Right.
here.
For sure.
Yeah, that's a good example of what you were talking to, Mike. I'm sure you've known and heard of it. The Vietnam vet things, the Vietnam when they came back from all the trauma, and
Well, not just that, but then the trauma they received coming back home.
yes, that's what I mean.
And
On top
they're
of
really
it,
the only batch that really got that kind of treatment.
and what really did that in the first place? You think that was like a media thing?
No,
By the
it
way, they
wasn't- it
pumped that
wasn't
out,
just a
or was
media
it?
thing. It was it
What
was
else?
what people actually thought of the war.
Yeah, well,
There-
yeah,
there was a lot of people during that time. You got to think during
It's-
that time as well. There was a lot of like the hippie movement, and
right.
there's all of these kind of things, peace, love, and harmony kind of thing. And then we go and invade, Vietnam, and truthfully, we had no fucking right to be there on a governmental level.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We had no business being there. It was actually retarded of us to even be there in the first place, thinking that we would go into their terrain and outsmart them in their own field. Nah, that's not how this works. So they were upset against the government's decisions on doing that, but they took it out on the vets that came home,
Yeah.
spitting on them,
Yeah.
all sorts of shit.
But what kind of mindset is that? Why do they have that? Because nobody really. What? First of all, I don't remember. Was they drafted to go there, or was that all volunteer at that time?
Oh, they had the draft as well.
So how can you you had to go there and do these dirty deeds beyond our control, beyond your own personal control and opinion? Like me, I'm 18, and guess what? I got to go. And then I come
Right.
back and get that treatment from and labeled for life, basically.
Mm-hmm.
How do you how did that happen? By the public going how stupid do you have to be to know that's not that person, it's not that guy's fault?
Yeah, but that's what people end up doing is they take it out on who they can, who's reachable, and the government's not reachable to people, so they take it out on the next best thing, which is the person that worked for the government
Well, that's
or was
just-
property of the government.
That's some low level unhuman
It is
shit.
It's very low IQ thinking. in my
Unhuman. Yeah.
Welcome to reality.
Of
opinion. It is
course,
reality, though, Smoke. That's
of
right.
course, there's things that occurred in Vietnam that made people sensitive as well.
Thank
The
you.
My Lai massacre, when you burn little babies and women and children, and they the guys that was doing it, they said we followed the orders. That sounds so much like Nuremberg, Kelly and the leaders of it, they should have said, no, don't be doing this. But at that point in time, they let the troops do what they wanted to do. And that's the reason a lot of people had resentment, because if you're a God-loving creature, you would never burn a baby, no matter
Right.
what the offense was.
Well, we're supposed to be the moral side, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
How can you
and
push
and
the
and for
morality?
instance, what's happening in Iran right now, we're not the moral side right now. You know, we're definitely the opposite. We're kind of the enemy.
No, I discussed with Angelique about that Tomahawk killing them 175 kids. They're little kids there.
Uh-huh.
They say, yeah, but they shouldn't have put the school right next to this.
We do that all day long too.
We
Yeah.
do, and exactly. And who would have thought they had been invaded at this point? You know, I believe Iran, if they knew they was going to be hit that sudden, they would. Remember, they was pretty well convinced that we were going to have peace. You know, he said we've got a peace thing working right now, and then that very same night he attacked. Well,
Fucking
the
douchebag.
people would have moved their kids out of there.
I agree. And old Mac, here's something that's interesting because I've been following that story regarding that school that was on that base. Yes, the government is not accepting responsibility on it. And B, it can't be anybody else because it was US fucking munitions. They don't have Tomahawks. So anyways, it's kind of interesting to watch, but I looked into the whole thing with the school, and that school 10 years prior used to be a part of the actual military base where they
That's right.
actually had operations going on there.
Yeah.
But that was 10 years ago. They didn't. Where was our intelligence going? Hey, let's double check to make sure this building is still holding these munitions or whatever it was.
Remember, they've all been fired. Those that had information about the CIA is no longer the CIA. They're right now up in Minnesota and out in Arizona instead of over there where they should be.
Well, yeah, exactly. They our our international intelligence shouldn't be in our nation right this second. You know what I mean? Like
In our lifetime, we never should ever encounter a CIA agent.
right. You're absolutely right about that. That should be all international outside the country, correct?
Right.
Like definitively.
But we got to always spy on our own people. We got to spy on even our own feds and everything. That's how the CIA works.
The enemy from within.
I say abolish all 3-letter agencies and 4-letter agencies in the United States. Abolish all of them.
Yeah.
Just clean house and start all
Just
over.
restart.
Yeah. Pull out that Constitution, said from this day forward, we will observe everything in here, right here. This is it.
That's
This is
right.
the way it's going to be.
Yep. I mean, I agree with that.
But that ain't never going to happen.
No, and that's
No.
the sad part. And because I'm a constitutionalist as well, and so it's extremely frustrating knowing how many rights have been already impeded on the people as a blanket. What on almost every amendment.
I think we're closer to something happening like that than we ever have been. And I think that the internet has been super helpful in actually not letting it get out of control completely and spiral into some sort of civil war or something stupid like that. I think there's a lot more communication thanks to the internet and
Yes.
things like what we're doing right now.
Well, there's checks and balances now. You know, like if I go on my show, for instance, and I start lying about something, my whole chat instantaneously, right then and there, is going to be like bullshit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they'll all call it out. And that's what's awesome about it. There's this checks and balances of like a two-way conversation on what we do.
Just got to figure out what's actually bullshit.
Yes, and that's essentially the hard part of my job.
Getting called out on something that's not bullshit. Bullshit has got to be tough for you
and that
too.
happens all
That's
the time too.
yeah, I
get
know.
people that try to G-check me on
To make
shit
you doubt
all
your-
the time, and I'm like, you
listen.
are an ignorant fuck. You know,
You're like, listen.
you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. You know,
See, that makes it tough for me to stand on anything when it comes to politics and things like what you do, because you really, to me, it seems like you really have to know. Like it has to be a second nature thing. You don't have to sit there and figure. You
well,
know
it wasn't
what's-
always second nature. It wasn't always that way. I mean, I had to do exactly what led me up to this point.
Yeah.
Well,
you had to understand.
I didn't start knowing all these kind of things, but over the course of time, and then of course
Mhm.
me getting questions all the time, or the media, and then
Yeah.
then it sparks my interest, and I start researching, and
Hmm.
it's just a matter of
You
how
have
much
to
time you're willing to invest in it.
understand how the system's supposed to work, and then you have to understand how it gets manipulated, and you have to understand all the different parties that support what they support and why they support it, to
Yep.
be able to converse each time with somebody to try to actually get to the truth of what can be helpful and what can't be helpful.
Well, that's why you hear me say on the show all the
And-
time, I'm not telling you what ought be or what it should be.
yeah,
I'm telling you what it is,
yeah,
And,
yeah.
so those are the
Like Mike thinks, and
those are
that's
the things that are hard for a lot of other people
Yeah.
to do.
well, you got
I guess.
shysters out there that want to use and abuse,
All day long.
and that's what makes it like, well, who wants to do that? Why is that happening? And that's what makes it difficult. It always taints what's right and wrong sometimes.
Follow the money.
Yeah.
And absolutely, and that's something that my dad has always told me as growing up, and I still am the same way. I follow the money, and I use it to this very day against the
Yeah.
incumbent that we're running against. I look at every bit of money that is being basically transferred in this state. Everything. Every time there's money being moved, I'm watching it.
Let's hear it from Mike's dad.
Yay, Mike Dad.
Dad, if you're listening, we love you too. Does he listen to some of your stuff? And
He does. He
Yeah.
does. Yep. He doesn't comment a lot, but he
No.
definitely watches the shows every morning.
that's cool, man. That's real cool. Well,
You
If
better
you
get your cup out moto. Road Realities in the house.
he's been here, man. He's gonna.
There you
I
go.
appreciate all your support, man. Everybody who comes by here off and on, and get people on here that even on the panel. When you come by once in a while, Mike, that's a really cool thing.
I
'cause,
try.
you do it.
Like
I know.
today was a
Mhm.
great day for me to do it. Because
Yeah.
I ended up going to bed somewhat early last night, and then I woke up early. So I was all like set up on the show. Everything's ready to go. I've already showered, all that stuff. So it worked out great.
Hell yeah. Got a nice
How about-
tour of the pad.
Have a great day, Quick Shoe.
Yeah, Shu.
See you,
Take
Quick.
care, man. Yeah. Reality is always there. I'm glad the road is in reality today. Hopefully, all the salt is washed off and you're ready to roll soon. I know that's what Quick Shoe's waiting for. It's killing him. Sitting out in his driveway. He's telling me about, God, I want to go out there, but I just can't abuse my bike like that and go get salt on it, And as he said that, says, and then as I said that, a damn freaking motorcycle rides by. You need a second motorcycle, one of those ones you just don't care. That's like me. I got out on my rice burner, not because I didn't.
I used to have 3 at the same time, and I
couldn't
kind of
do
had
it.
the ideology of like I'll have one that I'll run rugged. but
Yeah.
I still
Couldn't
love
do
that
it.
thing just as much as I loved all the others.
I know it. Oh, I was going to say my R1 now. For some reason, I felt better because it was full of plastics and not chrome. It's a lot of plastic, and it wasn't that big a deal. You could always clean that off. And I know the salt is for more like the metal and the joints and all the stuff that the salt
Joint.
can destroy. But that's just how my brain works. It's kind of an idiot. Or in the rain, I love that thing in the rain a lot more than my Harley. It felt more secure. I could get down and tuck. The rain would go over me. As long as I didn't speed, I was going to freaking go great. And you're never going to speed in a downpour. I mean, a downpour where you feel like somebody's taking a bucket of water and throwing it on top of you and lightning going off. And those are great days when that happens in a way. That's kind of fun. You ever get caught in one real heavy like that? You're
absolutely
like just survival. Should I go home? And then I'm like, shit, I'm low on gas. I can't stop. What do I
Man, there's
just go-
times I've hidden. There's times I've hidden underneath overpasses. There's times I've done all sorts of stuff when it was coming down way too hard or hailing.
Hell
you
yeah.
know? Yeah.
Good. Well, you got out yesterday. That's cool. And should be no problem. Man, you ride your damn motorcycles. If it's heavy salt, yeah, it would suck. You know, a little bit here or there, freaking go out, rinse it off. Don't take my advice, but live your life. Okay. Who knows? We're not guaranteed tomorrow anyway.
True that.
Hey, Robert.
Ride the bike. How you doing, Robert? Good to see you, man. You in your new home yet, or moving, or got ideas? I don't know. You can update if you want. Otherwise, just tell me. Shut the hell up, Dean. We don't know. Yeah, he had to move, I guess, out of his other home, and what a tasking that is, especially when you got like full of animals. And well, I didn't say full. He's got a few of them anyway. I know he had goats, and that's a lot of stuff to take care of and move. To pee, yeah. When you already got to pee, and then somebody runs water, it's even worse.
Big time. All right, you guys, I got to get ready.
Later. Is it
Much
that
love to
time?
you guys.
Yeah, I
Thanks
love you
for having
too,
me on.
man.
the channel.
Peace.
See you guys.
Blessings for the show for Mike. Yeah, we redirect all the time, as you know, over to Mike Ball. So does Carney up there. All your audiences will go over there. A little sign will come up, or a little something, or at the end of your screen, it'll just boom. You just move it right on over there. Go give Mike some love and support. Just even the usual that I say, like and say hi to him. And if you don't want to watch the show because you're not into it or whatever, that's fine, I'm sure. Just say hi. It helps.
I got to go today up to Coleman. I got to try to find myself a $1 burrito.
Yeah, you'll be out all day looking for that $1 burrito.
Yeah.
It's $7 now.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
It
what-
costs $1 just to go pee in the bathroom.
Isn't that kind of what the song was about? I remember hearing that in the song that you had. That was a nice, I don't forgot what that was so unique about it. Was it the voice or something
Oh,
that
we were
they
riding
used?
along.
good.
I had to have gas, and I needed to take a pee, and I need a bean burrito. So I went to Bucky Beaver, the Beaver gas station.
Yeah.
But the $1 burrito was $6.50. Gas $4.
Yeah.
I only
You
had $10 to my name to spend.
I know you'll be working with a half a tank with everybody. The
How many
bike will
of you
be
guys
half
have
a
been out-
tank.
How many of you guys have been out there and have only $10 to your name? You know you got to have gas, and you're hungry. You're hoping you get enough of gas and be enough left over to get one of them weenies that's been on the low 50s.
Could I get that old shriveled up one in the back that nobody's gonna buy? Just like, could you donate it?
I built my eBay business off of my last $5.
Yeah.
What got me was I had promised this guy that I would do an oil change on my truck before we traded because it was on the dashboard. It was overdue. $105 with a $25 off coupon.
That's good.
To do an oil change on a Toyota Tacoma.
Yeah.
So it would have been $130.
Well, how much for a Mercedes now?
Take it to the dealership, a lot. But it's a
Yeah.
diesel, so yeah, it's going to be expensive too. Again,
Yeah.
normally I do my own oil changes. I figured I had that coupon, I was going to pay $30.
Yeah.
They drain the oil out and then tell you that it's over $100.
If you drain all 3 plugs on your Harley today over here locally where I live, it's almost $400 damn dollars, including the filter.
That's
great, bro.
insane.
$400.
That's nuts, dude.
Yeah.
And that was before all this shit started happening, right?
Yeah,
Mac?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. I don't even know what the price is today.
Yeah. It's going to be even stupider.
Yeah. Well, Rob, that's good to hear. He says he's got a 3 months extension anyway, so take a little bit of pressure off. Still crunchy, but you're gonna get her done. Yeah. How about some prayers out for Rob and his the family, and things work out freaking good. I know it puts you under pressure, but some of those things are good for us. Typo after typo, freaking tiny keyboard. Got fat finger. That'll happen. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man.
If I can make one request to everyone,
Do it
if
up.
you ever sell a vehicle and you want to put a for sale sign on it,
Yeah.
don't use packing tape to put the sign on the side of the painted part of your vehicle.
It's right there by the key fob thing there. You can see that. You can even see the haze, I think. Isn't that where it's at?
Oh, that's not haze. That's
No.
straight up stickum. That's the back of
Yeah.
the tape.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
because
just far
packing
away.
tape is
So,
not made to come off, and especially not after baking in the sun for however long. a
dude,
period.
no, that's like putting masking tape on too. Even masking tape, regular masking tape, sorry, will do that. Get real hard, and that you can't even.
Yeah, and it's made to be removed. This isn't made to be
Mhm.
removed, so it's even worse. Yeah, put the
Mhm.
sign on the glass. Glass is easy to clean.
Yeah.
Sorry, had to get that out.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he was driving around with that thing on or something.
Oh yeah, it's been on there for 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
Or not 6 months, but it's been on there for months. Both sides too.
You're good. You're good. We got it all read out. Last time I was in a pinch, I was waiting for this. I had a shop mount a front tire that mounted a directional tire backwards and put 9 pounds of air in it for $119.
That's ridiculous.
Mounted a directional tire backwards on a motorcycle?
Yeah,
They don't have those on cars though, right? Like
absolutely they do.
cars,
absolutely.
you have to have a directional as well.
Yeah.
You don't have to, but they are available, and you have to
Oh.
pay attention to that.
Okay, I didn't even know that. So I was
So-
saying, like when you rotate tires, because sometimes you take the front one, bring it on the back, it gets turned around and rolls in the opposite direction. Which at one time I heard that made the radials like rebend and then they get weaker. Is that true?
So
Yeah, you
you
gotta
have to make sure that you pay attention. Your tires will be clearly labeled if they are directional.
Okay.
And if they are directional on a car, you have to rotate them a specific way.
Okay. Otherwise, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it does not matter.
The little logo on the trunk usually shows you a little X. This
Yeah.
tire goes over there. You want to make sure you observe that. Normally,
Right.
you can remove them from the back to the front.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. But if you look back here and it's got
Crisscross
an
'em.
X, this one goes that way and this one goes that way.
Yeah. Then they
Better
start
do
turning
that.
around. Right. Well, that's what I was wondering because when I did my daughter's Jeep, she had those big 38s or whatever on there, and they even will put the spare tire in the rotation, and for good reason that it gets wear on it too. Because if you get extreme wear on your tires and you go put a new one out there on your Jeep, and it's like way bigger difference, it's hard on the
Hard on.
whatever transfer cases or the whatever they are, not transfer case, but you know what I mean, rear end, front end. They run at different speeds because they're not even wear.
Yeah, scrubbing around corners too. The rear end has to have that positive or limited slip or whatever, so it can go around corners.
Oh yeah,
So the sliding there.
correctly. Mm-hmm. You see, and I had a flat about a tire off them, and then they screwed me. The tire itself was reasonably priced. Yeah. Damn, I forgot about Tara was in here a long time ago talking about if anybody got to see her live stream that she did. She played with some live music. Well, not live
I did.
music, but yeah.
I did.
Yeah, I did that. I did that once or twice. Thought it might be different. Like I will upload this stuff if I played along with a song that is copyright. They just give you a claim. They don't. I've never had any trouble with it. But doing a live stream with a bunch of copyright stuff back to back, I don't know. I don't know if people do that or can do it or not get in trouble. I mean, definitely you're not trying to monetize it and make money off it, but
So when I do my Tuesday, when I do my Sunday stream, I use the Tuesday stream from Maple Leaf, which is all improvisational live music. I've never gotten a hit off of that. However, when I did the live stream from the music festival,
yeah,
and they were playing covers on stage,
yeah.
it immediately caught them, even though they were cover songs.
Wow. So
Yeah.
you can get shut. So if I was to do that and say, hey, I wanted to play along with 5 Judas Priest songs or whatever the hell I want to play, Ozzy songs, and I could possibly get the live stream cut off.
Yep, they'll catch it. They'll warn you. I mean, if you've never played with it, they warn you plenty of times before they shut you down.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
messages on your phone and all that stuff, warning your content is in blah blah blah, copyright, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, Moto.
what's that, Mac? Sorry.
No, I was just going to, Moto earlier was talking about my song. I was going to clarify it to him. My song was about being too poor to be wow. I was instead of born to be wild.
Too poor
I
to be
say-
wild. Yeah.
too poor to be wild.
All right, let's wrap this thing up. I got to see it was 10:59. We're going to say bye-bye. See y'all in the morning again, and hope everybody has a blessed and wonderful days. Anybody need to shout out, say anything on the panel here, advertise something for something?
Just a thank you from me. That's it.
I wanted to tell Brown Chicken, thanks for being there.
Thank you all. Thank you all for being here. All right. Bye-bye.
Forgotten Angels is led up by Cindy and David, but what they do is they take the young men and women who have been aged up and out of the foster care system. Now, Keefob, what do you mean by up in the foster care system? Well, the foster care system stops taking care of you once you reach the age of 18. That's what I mean by up, as in you grew up in the foster care system and out of. As in 18, you are no longer a part of it. You are out of it. You are now a legal adult. This should be a time for celebration. You are a foster child that has been aged up and out of the system on your 18th birthday, because on your 18th birthday, your foster parents come to you and they hand you all of your belongings inside of a trash bag, and they tell you to hit the streets, get out on the road. Get out of my house. You are no longer my problem. Now, this shouldn't be anything new from you because you are in a foster farming situation. You've seen other kids age up and out of this household already. You know the deal. You know what's up. You know you are leaving this house never to come back. And on your 18th birthday, you are homeless. Homeless and hopeless because your foster parents didn't take care of you. They didn't give you the tools and techniques you need to survive life.
You can find a link to Forgotten Angels in the description. Find out more about them or donate. Also, you can find a link to Keefob's homepage on his YouTube channel, and same with mine. Go out and be of service. Thanks, everyone.